Yo, is this camera on? Dude, why is this camera on? Every single time this happens to me, I walk out of my room, I walk back in, and the camera's on. This is so weird. These lights are on too. The whole setup is on. It's like I'm a movie star. All these people want all these photos and videos of me, but I'm sorry, you can't get it, okay? Only exclusively on Nick Mayorga, my channel. Make sure to subscribe. But screw all that, we're just gonna get started with the video right now. If you guys are new and you guys like me, make sure to subscribe because I like you guys too and I want you to stay. I want you to watch these videos of me. We're gonna get all the way to the top and I really want you guys to be there with me. If you guys couldn't already tell, this video is gonna be about my tattoo. How I got it, why I got it, what it means, the reason I got it, all that stuff. So I'm just gonna get started. When I was young growing up, my dad had this tattoo on his arm in the exact same place that I do. And it looks almost exactly the same, but it's a little bit different. I used to always see this tattoo on my dad's arm. I always thought it was the coolest thing ever. I mean, I always liked how it looked. I think the main reason that I liked it so much was because of how much I looked up to my dad. Throughout my whole childhood, this was the tattoo that I wanted. When I turned 18, I knew that this was the one that I was gonna get. Fast forward to 2017, I'm 17 years old, I'm about to turn 18, I saved up a lot of money, and now I had enough money to get this tattoo that I wanted. Sadly, it is the law that you have to wait until you're 18 to get a tattoo. I didn't know. About 4 months before I turned 18, I went to a tattoo shop and then I started discussing with the tattoo artist what kind of tattoo I wanted. I had him draw up the tattoo, cut it out, and wrap it around my arm to see how it would look. And I personally loved how it looked, so I was like, okay, I have to do this before I'm 18. I just need it right now. There's no way I can live without it. I mean, obviously I could live without it, but at the time I thought I couldn't. I made an appointment with the artist and then a couple weeks later I went in. As I was walking in, guys, I was so nervous and scared, it was ridiculous. Like honestly, my heart was pounding out of my chest. I couldn't even take it anymore. I just wanted the tattoo already. I just wanted to get it over with. I walked over to the chair and he started showing me how it was gonna look and started drawing on my arm with the marker. Once he started drawing on my arm with the marker, I got a little bit confused. I thought he was trying to finesse me and be like, yo, there's your tattoo. All right, get out of here now, kid, because I'm done. So I got a little bit scared. So then I asked him like, yo, why are you drawing on my arm with a marker? He just had to draw on my arm to make sure that he wouldn't mess up and that the tattoo looked perfect. Because if I'm paying all this money for a tattoo, I want it to be good. So I was like, all right, I understand. Take your time, do all that stuff. He had to shave my arm and then clean it with alcohol to make sure that it didn't get infected. Once he started doing that, that's when it really started to sink in. I was like, okay, I'm getting a tattoo right now. This thing is gonna be here forever. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. Here, I'm gonna show you guys what he did. When he started doing the tattoo, he started doing the outline first and then went all the way around. I'll get lower so you guys can see. He started going all the way around, started outlining it. Once he was done outlining it, I thought the tattoo was over. I was like, okay, it's done. That wasn't that bad. It kind of hurt a little bit, but that wasn't that bad. I thought it was gonna be worse. Boy, was I wrong. Oh my gosh. He got the needle again and he started digging into my skin with it and started coloring it in like a marker. Just started coloring it all in, all over. And guys, I swear, when he was on the outside, it was fine. It didn't really hurt that bad. I was taking it fine. I was just sitting there. I was like, all right, do your thing. But once he got to this inside part, oh my gosh. I can't even stress enough how bad this thing hurt. When he had the needle and he was coloring it in right here, it felt like he had a knife and he was just digging into my arm, like the inside, just cutting it like this. I swear on my life, like you guys have no idea. So he saved that part for the end because right after there, I could just be done. I could just go home. It won't have to hurt anymore. So after he was done with the tattoo, he had to wrap it up with this special clear plastic stuff to make sure that it didn't get infected and also it wouldn't get damaged by the sun. After I got my tattoo done, I couldn't even play volleyball. I couldn't have volleyball practice for 2 weeks. I couldn't go into any body of water for 3 weeks. There was a chance that it could get infected by the sweat or by the salt water or by anything that might be swimming inside the water. So if you guys go all the way down to my very first vlog with Adi, Jojo, and Cena, that was exactly 3 weeks after I got my tattoo. So I was allowed to go in the water, so I was really hyped. I could go swim, I could go do all my summer stuff, and it was really lit. So once the tattoo was done, I thought all my pain and suffering was over. Bruh. I was sadly mistaken because once I went home, I realized I had to tell my mom because I did not tell her that I was getting a tattoo. This is probably the worst part of the story. I made my mom pretty upset. So I'm gonna tell you guys how I gathered up the courage to tell my mom. Once I got home, I got hit with reality that I actually had to go and show her. I walked into her room and she was sitting in there. Walking into my mom's room, I was probably 10 times more scared than I was walking into the tattoo shop. I was sweating, my hands were shaking, my palms were sweaty. I was a mess. So I went over to my mom and I started sweet talking her a little bit. I was like, Mom, how was your day? You look so good right now. Oh my gosh, like you're glowing. How are you like this? She was like, oh Nick, I had a good day. Stop it, blah, blah, blah. After we had a short conversation, I was like, okay Mom, well, I need to tell you something. I feel like she kind of had a feeling of what it was gonna be because her face completely changed. Hey guys, sorry about that. The camera died and I'm not really sure where I left off from. I'm just gonna start from where I was when I told my mom. I think that's when I left off. I'm pretty sure. So I'm just gonna start from that conversation. After I was done buttering her up and making her feel a little bit good, I told her that I had to tell her something. And her face changed, I swear. It's like she had psychic abilities or something. I don't know, it was ridiculous. Once I told her that I had to tell her something, she was like, okay, what is it? I pulled up my sweater. I'm not gonna do it right now. Stop that. I went like this. I showed her and her face just went blank. Like she just looked at it and she was like, all right. And that was the worst part, guys, because usually she would be like, why would you do that? That's so dumb, blah, blah, blah. This time she was just like, wow, like I can't believe you've done this. Like you betrayed me. You went and got a tattoo. I'm sorry, I'm a bad influence. I know, you guys shouldn't go and disobey your parents. Learn from my mistakes, because after that, my mom didn't talk to me for probably like a week. Every single time that I went around my mom after that, she was really quiet. I just got this vibe from her that she was not messing with me. Like she did not like me at all. But obviously she's my mom, she loves me. So that was a quick little story about my tattoo. Just a quick little recap for you guys. The reason I got my tattoo was because of my dad. I love my dad. He's my role model, my hero, if you will. He's just such a stud. Where I got my tattoo. I got my tattoo in Los Angeles when I was still in high school. What my tattoo means. I've had so many people ask me what my tattoo means. Guys, I don't know what it means. I had an artist design it. Like it doesn't mean a certain thing. Personally, it just means a lot to me because it's the same tattoo that my dad has. And the relationship that me and my dad have is so good that I really would want to have something for him forever. So that is the whole story behind my tattoo, because I know a lot of you guys were asking. I actually have a request for you guys. I want to know if you guys think I should get another tattoo, and if so, what it should be. Because I kind of want to get one on my ribs right here, or I want to get one on my chest, like a kind of small one just on my right side of my chest. If that would be something that you guys would want to see, let me know what you guys think. That is the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys want, you guys can subscribe and like this video. Please make sure to comment down below. And if you guys have not already, follow my Instagram. It's so lit. I do so much more than post photos. I post stories, I go live sometimes, and also I have fun. That's the thing that matters. Is as long as you have fun, you guys will love your life and enjoy it. Guys, alright, I'm sorry. I'm like preaching right now like I'm a motivational speaker. I'm not a motivational speaker. I'm just a YouTuber, alright? I'm just a kid YouTuber from LA about to turn 20 this year. Guys, I'm turning 20 this year. This is my last year being a teenager. Make sure to give me some ideas of what I could do before I turn 20. I want to be a kid forever, guys, and it's ending. It's ending. Dang it. So, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.